Girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that.
Hey this is your favorite nurse Jenny, and I'm here on today's episode. Remember, on this channel we share health tips and then some financial tips on where you can grow your finances. So on today's episode, we'll be talking about ways to prevent some curable diseases and some diseases that are opportunistic. That means diseases that can occur if your immunity is low. But before I start, if you find this video helpful, please like, share, give me a thumbs up, and turn on your notification button so that when next I share my video, you will get a notification. So there are diseases that are curable, but some Nigerians are not so careful. Some of them, the disease end up taking their life. So I'm here to tell you ways to prevent those diseases and also ways to boost your immunity so that you don't even have to visit the hospital. So first of all, let me tell you one gist. There's this woman that is called Mama Ngozi in my area. So recently I noticed that this woman, she's pregnant, and I know that she's probably in her second trimester. So I was wondering, did she usually go to the hospitals or she had stopped going to the hospital? So one day I pick up the courage and I asked her, Mama Ngozi, when last did you even see your doctor? She said that she has been going to the hospital, that she goes to this primary health care, and then it's only when she has the need that usually she doesn't have money, and then she and her husband, they struggle. And I was like, I thought before people get married they usually plan ahead and then plan certain things in preparation for the baby. How comes you could discover that a lot of people just go through life even without planning? So I was wondering. So she told me that there is this primary health care that she usually goes to each time she has the need. It's not as if she's even going for antenatal. Usually you're supposed to start antenatal usually at 14 or 12 to 14 weeks of pregnancy, but I discovered she has even passed 14 weeks and she's not even on antenatal. So of recent I've not been seeing her, so I have to ask somebody, where is this woman that is pregnant? And they told me that, hey, didn't I hear that she lost her life and then she lost her baby? I was so pained that I was like, hey, that is even what led me to start making today's video. And I realized that on getting to the hospital, the sepsis has already eaten her up and the malaria was very high also, and also she had some typhoid. The typhoid is equally very high. You could imagine, for a pregnant woman, her malaria was already 3+, and then the typhoid, one of the typhoid tests was showing 360. And I was also told that she has been taking, there are drugs that is called branded and also unbranded. Probably she has been taking on all these unbranded drugs that are not usually, some of these unbranded drugs are not very effective. So the thing has not been working, and then she managed to go to the hospital on that fateful day, and then after all the medical intervention, I was told that they lost her and also lost the baby. Now this is one thing that can be prevented if proper measure was taken, and then if adequate medical intervention was sought out on time. This woman would have lived, and she and her baby could equally be very fine, doing healthy. So one of the basic way you can prevent this opportunistic disease like typhoid, malaria, sepsis is to ensure that your immunity is boosted, is to ensure that your immunity is high, is to ensure that there are hospitals that are run by NGOs, that they don't charge much. You can go there, seek medical intervention, and make sure you are doing that as early as when you notice the symptoms. Don't wait until you're already down before you start seeking a medical intervention. So one of the things you can do to boost your immunity is to make sure you eat food rich in vitamins. And which of those foods that you can find vitamins are those food like vegetables, food like food like fruits. You can eat fruit, you can take fruit, you can there are what they call fruits. You can just self-medicate yourself on fruits. Those things has a way to boost your immunity. You can also do intermittent fasting. Study shows that people that do intermittent fasting has a very high immunity. Another thing you can also do is to stay hydrated. Ensure you take adequate fluid each and every day. Make sure you stay hydrated. Then this last tip is a non-medical tip, but I believe it works. The Bible says, seek first the kingdom of God, and every other thing shall be added unto you. That same Bible also say that thou shalt serve the Lord thy God, and he shall take sickness away from you. So if you are serving God, and you know within yourself that you serve God, so you can speak to your system. Our body has ears, they can listen, they can hear you. You speak to your body. Even once you start noticing anything, tell your body that you cannot be sick because you serve God. That's the purpose why God died for you. So once you start speaking to your body will start responding, and before you know, you are up and doing. For a person, I've been doing this and it has been working. And if you work for me, why not? It will gonna work for you. Now, these are some of the tips that I believe can help you boost your immunity, help you stay away from these sepsis, make you stay away from all these diseases that are curable, diseases that ordinarily should not even be found among you. Now that will be all for today's class. If you find this video helpful, do well to like, subscribe, and then turn on your notification button to get the next update. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.